the shadows try to hide, but they can't stay, 'cause public rights watch is on your side. Searching for the truth, exposing the corruption. Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, at the post office working since Valley Brook for a unwanted individual filming inside the Valley.
What's up, boss? Gentlemen,
Hey, how's it going?
good yourself?
Good.
We love the uniform.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Either one of you guys call?
Yeah, I'll see you. The car's here.
You haven't seen on the back.
What's that?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes, please. And I do not want to go. First of all, you're not supposed to report in the letter. And I asked him to leave. I don't know where he's from or what's going on.
It's open to the public, so he's not recording anything that's confidential or anything like that. So,
But I asked him not to record me. He asked him not to record me.
you're a federal employee, you're a public employee. They report.
Unfortunately, there's not really much we can do. He's going to exercise his right, to film in here, and I'm sure you've seen videos on like YouTube or like Instagram. You have people that'll do this and try to exercise their rights. They'll try to get a rise out of people. Unfortunately, this
is a place of business. Like nobody has time to make it.
At this point, I would just ignore it, and at some point, he'll lose interest and just leave.
Yes,
This is crazy.
Because I can almost guarantee when I go to ask him for information stuff, he won't give us anything. I can almost guarantee it. Like, you'll find these videos.
Not like, they just was telling me.
you gotta go on Instagram.
Yeah.
Weird. I mean, it's taking me off guard because I'm not.
Because they'll make content online, and they like when they get a rise out of people, it's better for their content, and they antagonize.
This my manager. I'm a supervisor. The police he said that again, that this is a public place, he can record, like it's his rights to record, and I, told him he's not supposed to record it. They said there's some like people that do these things on social media and they try to get a rise out of people. Because I hear him at the window like was being nasty and things. And you just, this is so weird. Like this is uncomfortable.
Now, if it's something on a federal level, you gotta call the people that you deal with. This is, we're local.
Can I put postal inspectors? You know why? Because my thing is, you got people up here using their credit cards, things like that. He will not need to be in here.
Yeah.
He's out in the lobby. He's not like he's in that room for it.
No, he was in there.
Yeah,
He came in.
but he left. But he left.
No, he came and got a stamp. And I hear him, because I'm sitting at my desk, and I can hear him asking, like, hey, can I help you? Can I get a stamp? And I hear him saying, stop recording it. So I hear him going back and forth a little bit. So I got up, I was like, oh, and I was like, is anything wrong? Is the reason why you're recording? He was like, no. Anything happened? No. I was like, you cannot record it fully. He said, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Like his demeanor is like so aggressive. I was like, okay, so I just walked away, and I said, I'm recording. I just wanted out the building. So he doesn't, they can't remove him.
This ain't even our building, so, this is more of a...
He's in the lobby.
Yeah, outside lobby.
Ivory, see, she up here. He was
16 when it goes inside. Yeah.
He keeps recording inside. That's what I'm saying. He was recording the wings at the and Ivory said he was still recording Dave.
Don't you have to?
Is he recording my credit card?
No, he's in the,
It's pointed.
where's he?
Yeah, she said, yeah, it's pointed toward you.
He's still in here, right?
No, he's
No, he
not
keep
allowed.
recording up there. That's what I'm saying. He needs to go in the lobby. It's too much personal information that people swiping their credit cards, personal business.
In that lobby, okay, we don't care.
Yeah, he could go in that lobby, but he can't be in there.
Not with the credit card machine and stuff.
Yeah, that's true enough. You ain't gonna tell him no what information you have on that.
Yeah.
My son,
Hey, to-
something that
what's that?
my son would just look for it. He's on a force.
Yeah, well, I was telling her, like, I don't know if you're on social media at all, but you see, like, the people that go and exercise their rights. And it's really, they really do it to get a rise. And,
And to get hit and get so they can sue.
well, not only that, if they get a rise out of people, it's good for their content.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
You know,
they get-
I see it pop up on Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram. all
Oh,
the
I
time.
see that.
But unfortunately, it puts us in a position we can't really do anything about it. It's a federal building.
Yeah.
So,
He was just telling me about it when I said,
yeah,
this
so,
man,
I mean,
Ravens.
like,
See, that's how I don't have time on social media.
I could almost,
We can have a conversation, but he's gonna be.
yeah, he's probably not going to tell us why he's here recording. He's not going to go,
They go, I don't have to give you my
He's
information.
exercising his First Amendment right.
that's what it is.
You don't want to be recorded and he's working. You're antagonizing him.
I know, but it's like that. People record us all the
Right,
time.
that's
Oh,
true.
right,
Yeah.
We're in the line of work. So,
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, if I say, hey, you might not recording that way because you have sensitive information in my credit card, you might say, okay. But you might say, I'm sitting right here. Now, at that point, you call, who you guys just call?
I'm a call postal inspector.
You know, it's a federal building, federal, I know it's in Lyndhurst, but it's federal.
Yeah.
I know, I don't know how you guys put up with it. Yeah, like I said, my son was a detective up in there. They would.
Yeah.
That's what he
Well,
signs
he's
up
not
for.
gonna get around like nobody in here. He's talking about
Says,
himself
I
like
just want
that.
to get off the street.
Yeah.
That's terrible with this.
But
That's what they do.
that's the thing. I wouldn't let him get a rise out of you.
No, he's
Because
not.
No.
Yeah, he's definitely.
the more of a rise he gets, the longer he's going to stay here.
Yeah.
So as long as you guys we're going to talk to him. We're going to sue Eyes here. He probably won't tell us. All right. Have a good day.
Just ask him, can he stay from out of there? Because he got his cameras, people got.
I'm gonna
Tell him stay alive, stay out there.
I'm gonna,
Don't go in
respectfully,
there.
a lot of it's how you.
Do you mind if I get info that you called, right?
Yes.
All right.
How are you, sir? At the post office for. I'm on a party video. I guess so. Today's the day I get famous.
So I just, and if I capture any information, I'll be able to have to blur it out. I don't need that.
How are you, man?
How are you, sir?
Okay.
Can I have a call for service number? Name and badge number.
Cap 109.
Awesome. Cap.
So Sandra 133.
Awesome. Thank you.
Where were you? Just in the lobby?
Yeah.
Never made it to the counter or nothing?
I made it to the county. Yes.
Okay. Public areas.
Yes. Only
Yeah.
public area.
No worries.
Just like the federal law says.
Yeah, 100%. We know how it works.
Yep.
They don't. I'm going to go in and talk to the supervisor in there now.
I just came from Kearney.
Okay.
I was in Kearney a few months ago.
Hmm?
We had the same problem. I returned today, asked for a second visit. Everything was smoothly. They
I guess they called the people they had to.
Yeah.
Nah, no
They
problem.
got educated. And when I returned over today, nobody said nothing to me. As a matter of fact, the same guy that called the police on me, he greeted me with a smile. He gave me the fist bump.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
To find out you're not up to nothing bad.
Education is very important.
No,
Yeah.
100%. I'm going to actually go. I'm going to
You mind
sit in.
providing information or not?
No, sir.
Yeah, no worries.
Uh,
I'll just get him the CAD number for him.
What's your channel or your handle on Instagram?
You guys been nice. I'll give it to you. It's a Public Rights Watch.
Cool.
I've heard it.
He's going to get you that CAD number.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to go inside and teach him some stuff.
All right, cool. I did hear somebody say, unfortunately, he has the rights.
One of my guys?
Yeah.
Which one? Not him? The other one?
I asked for the body cams.
Okay. Yeah, 100%. I'll check it out when I get back to
It's
headquarters.
like saying, unfortunately, we have your constitution. And that's not.
Well, these young kids haven't been around long enough to know how to talk to most people, so
Yeah.
I'm going to go speak with them now.
05348.
Heads up. Hey, listen, he can, and it's federally enforceable. We can't do nothing about it.
You got it?
Jeff,
Hey.
supervisor here.
Yes, Althea.
There he is again. Don't put me on that camera. I'm on that camera. You better delete.
Okay, come speak with you.
You gonna sign next to the extra in that box?
What's happening?
So he just actually left Kearney, and it's the second time he was over there. So yeah, but technically they could go anywhere. They could film public. I know you guys got the signs and stuff out, but anything accessible to the public. They're First Amendment auditors. I don't know if you've ever heard of them.
No, I'm gonna do some research on
They do some. They go to libraries. They come police departments. Anywhere that you could just walk, they'll come in, check it out. Like he just said that he was in Kearney a couple months ago. They tried getting him kicked out. They called the cops and everything. Now he went back this morning, and I guess they called or spoke to people that are familiar with it. And he said he was greeted with smiles and fist bumps. Like as long as he's not disrupting anything, we can't do nothing. We really, even with your statutes anyway on federal property, it's a federal thing. So we'll have the body cameras in case the postal police need anything. But as far as him just being out there anywhere he can go, like just as if I was dropping off a package buying stamps, he can go with the camera. I know some of your customers, like the woman at the counter, is going to get upset. But again, same kind of thing. It's not private property. It's public. It's a federal property. Taxes let him take all the videos, and as long as he's not disrupting anything. And if customers ask questions, just say he's not up to anything bad. He's got a YouTube page.
I don't want to be on his.
No, 100%. But that's what a lot of times they do is they just go and test people's knowledge of.
Credit card machines.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Well, and that's what he said. He's like I'm not capturing any
When he was
information.
standing there recording when he asked Dave for a stamp, and when I came out, it's customers in here doing purchases. Then you was at the door. That's gonna be cool because I peeked through this door, which I was gonna go through the back door. You know, so many multiple doors I can go through, and I just see him recording. I'm just like,
No, he told us he's got a YouTube page. It's just a thing that people do now. It's kind of testing people's knowledge.
I've never even heard of this.
We've had them not so much in our building, like they came in maybe one time. And it's the same thing. They test you guys as much as they test us on constitutional rights and their right to be in public places.
On YouTube, all the videos.
All you got to do is just type in First Amendment audit, and you'll see they just go around and they basically try to test your knowledge on it. And when you tell them they can't be there, they win. Because then we come and then you get uneducated cops that also try getting them off the property. Then they beat us both.
Okay.
And then we get in trouble for rights violations.
Okay.
But as long as he's not disrupting service, I would just advise the clerks to give customers a heads up, like, hey, like especially because people are gonna ask, he's just here.
Yeah, especially here, like, and we're so like ladies.
Nah, I was just
like, you know, Dave like, hey, what are you doing? You know how Dave is so calm. Like, he was getting so annoyed with him. I'm like, Dave.
It can be frustrating, but that's why they do it, because a lot of people don't know how it works.
I was explaining to her that they want to get a rise out of you for their content.
There's a whole thing.
It's basically like a quiz, like you knowing what they're allowed to do at your facility.
Okay.
So, I mean, we were just speaking to him outside. He's cool with us because we're used to it. We train on it. But if anybody does ask to say, oh, he's just a citizen that just wanted to come in and film some stuff today.
Okay.
So
I just learned something.
he's not providing us with information because he doesn't have to, because he's not doing anything illegal.
Dave told me he was a news reporter at first. So I go to the back door.
Nah, they just go to different public buildings. I'm not even sure where this guy's from. But they go from spot to spot. And we've had the guys like with speakers and stuff, like on corners, like preaching, and kind of same thing. Like when I'm not doing anything wrong, I'm like, all right.
That be in front of the building, they don't come inside or block the doorway.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't disrupt business, like even federally, because I just checked it out real quick before I came. Even federally, they're allowed in the common areas as long as they're not like trying to get back here, trying to film through here, anywhere like that's commonly accessible for the public, they're allowed. And as long as it's not disrupting business, like he's not standing in the counter in front of a customer, blocking it.
Okay.
He knows his stuff. He's gonna be fine. I don't know how long he's gonna be here. As long as everybody just operates as business as usual.
Well, when's about to close? 12 o'clock.
This is because you did it. 100%. That's what you get for being so friendly all the time.
He gets the call. He said, "What Puso do that?"
But listen, like I said, I spoke to him outside. He knows his stuff, and as long as everybody just business as usual. Like I said, you're gonna get customers that might get frustrated.
Yeah, they were.
But it's the same thing as walking past a security camera. It's the same thing as walking past a security camera. Like you can't go to the manager and be like, I don't want to be on your, like, you know what I mean? It's frustrating, but he's legit and he knows his stuff. So
It's just so weird.
no, 100%.
That's how I felt when I was carrying mail all the time and then he go to door ring cameras. It was weird. I ring the bell and it's like, hey, it's like, oh god.
I would give a heads up to the postmaster. Just let them know.
I am.
And if the postal police need anything, all of our body cameras are on. They can get copies of it should they need for any training or investigative purposes. They'll be on.
That's the past one I got.
Yeah, 100%.
Thank you so much for
No problem. But see you later, Jeff.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Good.
Sergeant, I appreciate you.
No, not a problem at all, man. I just told him, as long like I said, this guy knows his stuff. You're not gonna be disrupting business, which he knows. I'm like, he's allowed.
That's against the law for me to disrupt business.
No, that's what I mean. I said, I literally just told her, I go, he knows his stuff. He's just doing exactly what he knows he's allowed to do. That's it. So I'm not, like I told him, like I know the customers might not be too up to par on the audits and stuff.
Right.
So I told him, if anybody has an issue, just explain. It's just business as usual. He's just like you. Like I know there was a woman in there that said, I don't want to be on your camera. Well, it's the same thing as walking past a security camera. You don't go to the manager and scream, turn your cameras off.
Absolutely. Those cameras up there, that's public record. I can request those.
But that's what I
all day
mean.
long.
And I advise them for the clerks to give a heads up to any customers that might have an issue with it. Just say, hey, he's just here. There's nothing shady about it. It's just going business as usual. Just a guy with a camera outside.
Awesome.
That's it. So we're out of here.
Awesome. Sergeant.
You got your CAD number,
Have
right?
a wonderful day.
He got you the CAD number
I
outside?
gave me the CAD number, just in case, can you write it down for me? Do you
Yeah,
have
absolutely.
a card?
I got it. 60. Can you just give me that case number one more time?
Case number is 26-05348.
Receive. We're going to be back in from here. There you go, man.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Appreciate you guys.
Take care,
Be
man.
out of here in about 35 seconds. A minute.
All right. No worries.
Have a good one. Thank you, sir.
Take care, sir. Oh, let me get the door for this lady. You need a hand?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's the biggest box on earth.
It's bigger than me.
Thank you, ma'am.
Huh?
All right, we're going to be back in. First Amendment order.
We had a activist recently go to the post office in North Bergen. They called the cops. They were going bananas. I'm being filmed. I have a right. They can't film me. Now, yes, we did the 1+1 equation. We realized publicly accessible, public employee, good to go. Under federal law, there's something that they created called Poster 7. It's in every single post office. It says the do's and don'ts of recording, and it says that members of the press will be able to record. Again, I'm not citing the exact verbiage because I don't know it off the top of my head, but I'm telling you, if you want to look it up, Poster 7. It's sitting right next to the window, and no one's ever taken the time to read that. That says that you can record post office employees.
Yeah, we're here to shine a light on the truth. We're exposing corruption for me and for you. Public Rights Watch gotta make our voices heard. Like and share so they can't ignore the word.